Hi, this is Ted again, and we're going to talk about accessing your personal captures on iTunes U. And hopefully this will be helpful for those of you that don't listen to podcasts or haven't had that experience. Podcasting is a great way for students to be able to access your captures with a mobile device and to be able to subscribe to them just like you would subscribe to a magazine and have it delivered to your house every month or every week. This is a way for them to get each week's capture without having to go out and download it. So this is the link to Boise State's iTunes U page, so I'm going to click on this. And you'll notice it comes up in a browser, and the login is your Bronco Web login. So we click on that, and this takes a while to open. At least it does for me. Your experience may vary, but there we go. And you'll notice this is the Boise State iTunes homepage, and this portion of the iTunes U is available for the public, so anybody can see that. However, the academics area, this is limited to people with Bronco Web logins, so only students can see this. Now that means that other students can see this other than students who are enrolled in your class, so you have to realize that it is open to all Boise State students. There is no way to limit it just to students in your class. Now if we go into the department level, we'll see the classes there by class. And this is my class, Communication 297 TV Studio Production. And a couple things you'll notice here is you'll notice this is the instructor interface, so students won't see all these buttons here, but this is where you can put a photo on your page. You see how I've got the photo that I took of our TV studio right here. If you want to put a photo on your page, you can really customize it and make it unique. Uploading and managing files can be done here. So you've got a number of different options at this point, but your students won't see that. What they'll see is the rest of the page. So they can go through and they can just cherry pick if they want and click on the Get button here and get one at a time. But typically what they're going to do is they're going to come up here and click the Subscribe button. And as I mentioned, just like subscribing to a magazine, they're going to get each new capture as it comes across, as it's published, and it's going to automatically download to their iPods, their iPads, their smartphones, whatever it is that they plug into their computer as a mobile device. They're going to get it on that mobile device so they can watch it or listen to it on that mobile device. And you'll notice for a lot of my captures here that each capture is listed twice, and you'll see that little icon here of a TV set. That tells you that this capture's got video on it and this one does not. So each capture that I do, I've got two versions of it. I've got one that's just an MP3 audio version and one that's got video. That's an M4V version, the vodcast as Echo calls it, or video podcast. And so again, your students can individually cherry pick each lecture that they want by clicking the Get button, or more typically what they're going to do at the beginning of class is click on this Subscribe button, and then they will get access to all of your captures. So that's how to use iTunes U with Echo Personal Capture. iTunes U is optional. You don't have to use it, and your links will still go to Blackboard, and I know that's really important to people, but we do like to see you use iTunes U because we are really trying to make captures available to students with mobile devices, and that's something that we really want to have more people use. So if you have more questions, give me a call at 426-1695, and that concludes this tutorial.